What do you think? What Andrew and Kevin?
It's going to be a growing process. You'll see good games. You'll see the glimpses of greatness, and then you'll see the not so good games with the rookie mistakes. But he'll come along. He'll come along just fine. In a year or two, we'll be talking about him being one of the best young players in the league.
All right, your thoughts on that, CL?
A process as well. I'm not sure if there's going to be glimpses of greatness with him. I think that's going to lie within Jabari Parker. But as far as athleticism is concerned, I mean, the guy can jump through the building. It's just a matter of how Flip can mold him into an actual basketball player aside from the talent.
Can you imagine this team on a fast break with Wiggins and Levine and Rubio?
No.
Yeah.
Well, Rubio will probably pull a groin or something trying to keep up with everybody.
Which I hope he stays because he's got people. I mean, wow, he just really. We all know Rubio can really pass the ball pretty well. So now as long as he stay healthy, that's the main
there's
thing.
your key.
Yeah, as long as he stay healthy, then this would be the team. I think they'll make some more. And then I know they bought out JJ Barea. I heard and so I think the word is I think he's trying to get back to Dallas, but we'll see how that goes. So.
Yeah, I mean, Dallas are already going to make a roster cut to sign him probably as early as tomorrow.
Right.
The thing about the Timberwolves is that this is a 4 or 5 year project. And the thing is, once these contracts come up, will they now put the money out to accommodate these players? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have a 4 or 5 year window for them to develop. But will management say, okay, we're going to wait that length of time, and now we're going to pay everybody? The worst case scenario will be them breaking the team up before they even reach their full potential.
Yep.
Right. They even got a
Clint Robinson III
is playing for them, yeah.
So big dog's puppy.
So I mean, this is an interesting team.
Oh, that was a good one, Kevin.
Thank you.
Nice, I give you that.
Yeah, thank y'all. Jeez, thank you.
With this as well, this is what I like about this trade, because you get a lot of assets, and now it's up to the management to see how they use them. So, yeah, this is gonna be a project.
They'll be one, but they're going to be one of the funner teams to watch.
They will, yeah, exactly. You can already imagine these sports highlights with this team on here.
Yeah, run.
So this team
Run.
will be
Jump.
very, very fun to watch. So
jump, rest. Oh.
Done, Kevin?
Yes. It was a Simpsons movie reference.
I know. It's going over our heads.
Yeah,
man.
none of y'all watch it. That's a shame. You
You
watched all the episodes of The Simpsons with me, but we didn't ever watch the movie.
Yeah. So, all right, the Denver Nuggets.
You never seen that movie?
I've seen it, but it's been a while.
Oh, my.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's probably been a while, man.
Yeah, what, 4 years? Because it came out like 6 years ago. I think. I don't even remember. Go with Nixon.
All right, Denver Nuggets. Let's talk about Denver Nuggets. They actually got Aaron Follow back in a Nugget uniform to trade.
Oh, hello.
So, yeah, Follow is there. They also got the Nino Gallinari, who is supposed to be coming back because he was sidelined with an ACL injury back in April 2013. They got an interesting young squad here. Kenneth Reed just signed an extension with the team.
The beast.
McGee is always, even though he's hard to pick on, JaVale McGee, he does, he showed flashes of where he can actually play pretty well. So.
That boy just a dummy.
Yeah. But, I mean, McGee,
he's like Jameis Winston.
Right. So then you got to talk about Ty Lawson, who is the anchor of it all here. He's just, this guy's really fast. Point guard, and you got Nate Robinson backing him up. You got Randy, you got Randy Ford, Wilson Chandler. So this team is it's deep, but they're still in the process as well too. But I want to get your thoughts about this initial squad. What you think, Kevin?
I like Denver. Fareed, just during the Olympics alone, gave everybody, "Hey, look, I'm here," and him playing in the Olympics translated into a really good contract coming back with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
They were like, we don't want to let this dude go. Look what he did in the Olympics. We don't want to let him go and somebody else come and pick him up. But I like their squad. I like them.
All right, your thoughts, CL, about this team as well?
The team is stacked nice. The biggest question now for the Nuggets are going to be, can Brian Shaw get the pieces to play together that he has? He got a pass last year because of all the injuries that the team has. So now we really get to see what Shaw can do because we've been hearing how great Shaw has been for years, even as far back as when he was an assistant coach. So now it's time for him to show us because the pieces are definitely there.
So yeah, I mean, we talk about their bench being deep as well, so they have a lot of depth as far as the bench. Now Flowers coming back here, Warren. I mean, that's kind of they trade him and then they get him back. That's kind of a weird scenario there, right?
Did they really want to trade him in the first place?
Yeah,
that was one of the things. They really didn't want to trade him in the first place. So
yeah,
you always want to get somebody back that you really didn't want to let go. Plus, Orlando was giddy to get rid of anybody they could, apparently.
Well,
and sign people and sign people they had no business signing back. Ben Gordon. Oh,
we're gonna talk about the East.
I made my Ben Gordon sneeze. I'm sorry. Saying Ben Gordon made me sneeze.
Well, I don't want to talk about
either that or
how's Shannon Fry working out for you?
He's hurt.
Either that or Alfred Creighton's hair tickled my nose and made me sneeze.
Oh man. So I mean, I guess with it's interesting that the element with Kenneth Fareed is all about hustling and everything like that, and that comes to being how productive he is for being a hustle player.
Well,
right?
he's a high energy player, and at his position, you need a high energy player kind of like that. So he fits perfectly into what they're going to be doing.
Right. This was a team that was 36 and 46 last year. So do y'all think that record improves at all, or does it stay about the same, or do they get a little worse?
It'll go up a little bit. It'll go up. It'll go up. They'll challenge somebody for a playoff spot.
All right, your thoughts about their record? Because as I say, CL, what you think about them?
I say between 45 and 50 wins. Because based on what they did last season, with half the team being hurt, with Fareed having the contract, him and Ty Lawson pushing the ball, McGee protecting the paint, and Gallinari being back, I really think Denver's going to be one of the surprise teams out west. Wouldn't be surprised if they could get all between 6 and 8.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the last team of the Northwest Division is the Utah Jazz. They put you to sleep? Y'all, both y'all?
What?
Oh, we're only talking about the Utah Jazz.
Oh.
Free Trey Burke, that's all I got to say.
Good day, mate.
Free, man.
Good day, mate.
So this team last year...
Sorry.
This team last year was 25 and 57.
Good day, mate.
Definitely a lottery team, yes. And
they threw another shrimp on the ball, babe.
As he is trying to mess with Dante Edson.
Terrible British accent. British, Australian. What the hell? Oh.
So this is a team that's got Trey Burke, Alice Burks, Gordon Hayward, who signed a nice hefty contract in the offseason.
Great white hope.
Derek Favors and Cantor. Entis Cantor was a guy that...
Did you just call him Cancer?
Cantor.
Oh, okay.
Cantor who's been pretty much been about to talk to how great he is as far as the season he has as a big man, upcoming big man. So it'll be interesting what this team is going to go here. What's your initial thoughts about this team, CL? About Utah?
Free Trey Burke. Free Trey Burke. Gordon Hayward has to play up to this contract that he got. Utah's a mess, dude. They're in another rebuilding mode, and they've seemingly been rebuilding for 10 years. I'm not expecting much from them, just bottom feeders again.
All right. So this is a team that lost Marvin Williams, Brandon Rush, and Richard Jefferson. They now boast a young nucleus of the guys that we just mentioned.
Very young.
Very young. So when I go ahead and actually
it's up here,
pull some of their ages.
It's up here. Keep going. It's up here.
It's up here. There we go.
It's up there, right there.
All right. Most of their players are at least 25 years old.
Jeremy Evans is 26.
He's
old.
Trey Burke is 21. Alice Burks is 23. Gordon Hayward is 24. Their favorite is 23. And Entis Cantor
they have a teenager on their team.
Dante Edson is 19 and Rudy Gobert is 22.
And Evans is 26.
Yeah.
He's old.
He's the old one of the group here. So as Cam said, this CL is saying that this is
it's definitely a rebuilding process. It's definitely let's get a bunch of young guys in here and see what we can do with a bunch of young guys and see if we can build them up and build around them, but still taking that.
Yeah, they pay a lot of money for some of these guys here now. So now you kind of invest in Hayward and believe that in Favors, like these are the guys that you want going forward. So you're hoping that they will pull some results out right now with the money that they just gave up for these guys.
Look,
so.
The only guy named Gordon you should give a lot of money to is Gordon Ramsay from Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, man. Oh.
That's it.
Kevin's on fire tonight.
That's it.
I'll also say, though, I mean, it's good to have Quinn Snyder back in the league. I know he was an assistant before and a great college coach at Missouri. The thing is, when the coach has the biggest profile of the team, you have an issue. Okay? So you have a rookie coach, extremely young team. There's absolutely no expectations coming out of Utah. Everybody's growing and learning.
I don't know about him having the biggest profile. You know, Gordon Hayward does have a big nose. Oh.
Get a drum for Kevin here. He's setting them on, ain't he?
I'm trying.
Well, Trey Bird with a quote right here saying, I think the fans need to be patient with this team.
As long as he don't go, relax, and then get beat 44-23 like they did last night.
Oh, gosh. So, all right. So, to reach this division here, who y'all, I mean, do we need to say who think will win this division? Well,
yes, you need to say.
Okay, because this is going to be compared between, I think, well, I'll let y'all chime in.
Portland.
You think Portland's going to win the division?
Portland. I got Portland winning.
Ah.
Just because Durant's going to be out for a while, and I think with Westbrook trying to weather the storm, it's going to be a little different than when Durant was trying to weather the storm. I think just because of the difference in the type of players, I think it's going to be harder for them to weather the storm without Durant than it was without Westbrook. So I think Portland will be able to get that early. Yeah, you think, put your arms down. I think Portland will be able to get out to that early lead on them, and then the Thunder will have to catch up. But I don't think they'll quite catch up.
Okay. Your thoughts about this division, CL?
I think the Thunder wins the division, but Portland, of course, like I said, is going to end up in the Western Conference Finals.
I got Oklahoma City.
As a hurricane goes through him.
I got Oklahoma City winning the division, and it'll be close. I think it'll be definitely wrong. I think with them, they can at least weather the storm a little bit. But I tell you what, if there's any, I just think with this too, I hope that if Portland struggles, that whole contract talk to not come up with LaMarcus Aldridge, and then you start hearing rumors for the trade deadline. But I think that we'll see. He's trying to see how this team looks if he want to stay with Damian Lillard. They got a good team.
Well, this division all relies on what happens with the Thunder without Kevin Durant.
Right.
That's what your pick is going to depend on how much faith you have in Russell Westbrook being able to do it.
Okay. Give me as far as your team at the division, build a team of like your top 5 that you want to.
5 Kevin Durants. Damian Lillard, Kevin Durant, LaMarcus Aldridge. Let's see. Who else?
I'm gonna give you this is the teams in this division here.
Who else would I go with? Oh, Ibaka. I put Ibaka on the team.
Okay.
And
you can go out of position. It's just the top 5 that you want to pick.
I don't want to pick Westbrook. Wow, it's steady going. Don't want to be like everybody else and pick Westbrook. Huh? Oh yeah, Fareed. And Fareed would be my. Y'all know I like him anyway.
Yeah, otherwise I know you like him. So
I like his hair. Such pretty hair.
So you like his hair, but you don't like Elfrid Payton's hair.
I love Elfrid Payton's hair. I just say he needs to do something with it sometimes. Sometimes it looks like he came out of a washing machine. Or a swirly, like they give people back in the day. They flushed his head in the toilet and it just come out. He's like, ta-da!
All right. See, who's your...
He looks like one of them troll dolls.
Who's your top 5 you running in this division there?
I mean, me and Kevin will always be divided on the greatness of Russell Westbrook. You know, Russell can do no wrong.
Or the
so
lack, the lack thereof.
What's that?
I said, or the lack thereof of greatness of Russell Westbrook. We'll find out this year. If before Kevin Durant comes back and he's playing sloppy and they're losing, you can come on and go, you know what, you're right. I just don't think
definitely.
They don't fit well together. For some odd reason, them two do not fit well together. I still stand by what I'm saying. Them two guys do not fit well together.
That's fine, because when Durant comes to Miami in 2016, everything will be fine. So,
Jesus, if he comes to Miami, I'll faint.
You heard it. You heard it first.